Now, one of those things that really is annoying and lots of people ask how to solve is an example like this, where we have 3 different content boxes and they're not all the same size. There's lots of ways in which you could approach this, but one of the easiest using GenerateBlocks is what I'm going to show you today. So let's see how we can deal with it. So here's my page. You can see there's the offending issue over on the right hand side, and I want to deal with that. Now, you don't have to have this tab set up. It doesn't matter how you set this up. All we need to do is follow this one simple rule. We're going to open these tabbed items up. You've got a query loop inside here, and you've got the grid. Now, we can't attach it to any of these. So what we're going to do is we're going to open this up, and there's our post template. This is the template that's being used to control each of these boxes. So all we need to do is select that, come over to the right-hand side and open up the sizing panel, which is under the block section. And in there, we're going to just set the height to be 100%. And now you can see all of these now take on exactly the same size because we're affecting the template. So any way you use this grid, which is one of the easiest ways of working, is to set that up like this. But if not, if you're not using the grid, you can still just target the overall container for your template, go to the height and set that to 100%. So now we've set all these up, let's just check them out. Let's update this, come up to our page and refresh, come over to the beginners tutorials, and as you can see now, everything lines up perfectly. But what if you don't like the fact that each of these have different amounts of text in there? What if you wanted to have them all set up like this, where every single one of them has exactly the same amount of text and the same height? I've shown you how to do exactly that in its own dedicated video, which I'll link in the corner right now and also in the description. It's incredibly easy, but combining these 2 techniques, you can make sure your loops look absolutely perfect every single time. If you've got any comments, questions or feedback on this quick tip, drop those in the comment section down below. As always, all applicable links in the description. My name is Paul C. This is WPTuts, and until next time, take care.